Welcome to part 2 of my 2020 NMCA Finals video from my participation in the Chevrolet Streetcar Challenge. At this point, we are under the lights.
Thank you. This is round number 2. This is round number 3. Let's hope we can lower this average a little bit. Thank you. There we go. There's the old girl. Still runs good. Oh man, I wish I'd had a couple more of them. Probably help me out though. A bit.
So it's obviously it's nighttime. I've made my 3 passes, and I'm just waiting for the results to come in to see how I did. The Chevrolet Streetcar Challenge at the NMCA Finals requires you to make 3 passes, and they take the average of the 3, and the person closest to, say, 11 seconds flat, 12 seconds flat, 13 seconds flat, so on and so forth, they win for that bracket, I guess you could call it. So the goal is to, get as close to your number as you can. And I was trying for the 13-second time. I got 1 test pass in, and that was a tire spinning 1392, because I did a water burnout, and knowing full well that my street tires they don't hook with wet, obviously, so that was kind of a bummer. Then my round 1 pass was a 1316. My round 2 pass was a 1343. And my round 3 pass was a 1297. And all averaged together, I ended up with a 13.19. And an individual that got a 1302, and I was the next in line, so I came in second, basically. But hey, it was still fun, and it was courtesy of Chevrolet, so I'll take it. Oh, the world of technology. You can now receive texts when your class is getting called to the lanes. As you can see here, I got called to my first 2 passes, and then the third one they hot lapped us. It was pretty quick. Never did get a text on that one, but that's pretty cool that you can be texted. When you're at Lucas Oil Raceway, you can tune into a local FM channel, 87.9, and hear the announcer and all the comments on the PA system, which is really nice when you're in the pits or in your car. You can hear when they call your class to lanes, or hear results, or whatever else they may say. Well, I don't listen to the radio in my car, and actually it was still set to 87.9 from when I had it on a year ago at the NMCA Finals. So I, didn't have to change the channel, but I did find out that the volume knob is screwed up. I went to turn the volume down, and the volume went up, and it kept going up and up and up each time I turned this knob, so loud that I thought it was going to pop the speakers. They're 20 years old, so they ain't the greatest anymore. So I kept having to turn the ignition off because I couldn't take this. It was just too loud. I mean, it was ear piercing. So this happened 4 or 5 times where I would keep turning the knob, and it'd keep getting louder and louder and louder, and I'd turn the key off. Try again, same result. So finally, I figured out if I turned it like 2 or 3 little clicks, it would go down. And then the 4th click, it would want to go back up. So I would wait a while, turn it 3 more clicks, and finally I got it down to a reasonable level. But I was so concerned that I was going to have to abort listening to the radio because the volume was going to be deafening. But anyway, I will certainly remember that for next time. If you go to the NMCA website and then to the event page for the World Finals in Indy, you'll see a nice little rundown of the classes offered and a brief description of each. But if you keep scrolling down, you'll get to the car show where someone took a picture and my car is in it from the 2014 event, and I highlighted it with this green circle. And these are the photos that I took of the same cars. Thanks for watching.